we're going to start off with Now That's TV, okay, and all of the issues that they got going on right now, which really proves exactly why all of their biggest stars are transferring over to Zeus, because Now That's TV don't pay. That's one thing we never hear when it comes to Zeus, okay? If anything, they say Zeus pay too well. They overpay you to keep you over there or to keep you coming back, because they always talk about, oh, this is my last season, I'm done, F Zeus, blah, blah, blah. They always come back. We've seen it time after time after time after time, right? But we don't see that with Now That's TV, unless obviously, you know, these girls be down bad, right? But yeah, man, they be leaving. So this is a different situation, I would say, overall, but it's still valid, it's still relevant. Zanaya did get into a real bad situation with her baby daddy, where she was almost unalive, y'all. It's very sad. All praise to the Most High. She's here, she's good. Hopefully she has a quick recovery, and hopefully she can stay away from that guy for a long time, because there's no way he's not going to jail. Y'all, he poked her and all type. It was crazy. But she says, anything TV related, please leave me alone. I am done with TV. Yeah. So she says she's done, y'all. She says she's done, man. Because I think she was supposed to be on South Central Family Reunion, right? Y'all let me know. I think she was on the bus on the flyer. So that sucks, because she was supposed to be on the next show, you know. But it doesn't stop there. Okay, so that's Zanaya, right? Zanaya is, you know, is cool off the reality TV, specifically, obviously, Now That's TV right now, right? But it doesn't stop there, guys. Now we got actually one of their bigger stars. Now this is an issue, okay? This is an issue. We got Big Lex, okay? Yes, the little one, the original one, okay? Lil Lex. She did duck wreck at the latest boxing event. I don't know if they call that the riot. The riot is the ones where they do the MMA, right? Mixed martial arts, like UFC and stuff. I think that's considered the riot. This was like a boxing event, right? She was supposed to fight Liddy originally, but Liddy pulled out and replaced Kash on Baddies Gone Wild season 3 in Cancun over there on Zeus, right? So she ended up fighting. She was supposed to fight Ivori, and she totally ducked wreck. She didn't show up to the face-off, right? The press conference, right? And she did show up to the fight, but as soon as she walked in, she was attacked by Legacy's sister, and it looked like Legacy's sister got that eye real bad, which led to her, you know, pulling out of the fight. Now, a lot of people felt like she was going to duck wreck regardless, but I mean, y'all gave her the best excuse, right? So she says she's done, y'all. Shout out to Gigi Clocked It for the post. She says, I cussed Man out so bad when I walked out to do my interview, and he's the only man that came out his mouth and spoke on the truth. Being punched in the eye before my boxing match, knowing I need to use my eyes to box, is unacceptable. There's no more respect for Big Lex at Now That's TV. Oh, I wish you all the best. Man, thank you for being real. Much love and respect from the biggest. This sounds like a farewell. This sounds like a farewell, y'all. How do I say goodbye to Now That's TV? That's what it's giving. And you already know it's more deep-rooted than that, too. Allegedly, T-Lo's been smashing Legacy. Allegedly, T-Lo's been smashing Ivori. Okay? Allegedly, he was smashing Big Lex for some time. So he's definitely the source of all of this too. It's very messy. It's very messy. Okay? So that's one star. Okay? That's one star, right? That's 2 stars. Zanaya for obviously, you know, issues that she have outside of the network, right? But regardless, she's not able to be on the South Central family reunion right now, and she has her own stuff that she got to deal with, right? Now we got Big Lex sort of giving a farewell letter. Y'all can let me know if that's how you read it. That's how I read it. There's no more respect for Big Lex at NowThatsTV. I wish you all the best. That sounds like she leaving, okay? But y'all, why do they keep having these issues? It's a lot of disrespect, right? And non-payments. That's a big thing too, okay? So we got this study buddy. Shout out to the study buddy, Venus. Have you ever heard of her? I checked out her page. She's actually doing her thing. She is a celebrity stylist. Apparently she's worked with Fat Joe and Lotto. Yeah. And I'm guessing Zeus. Yep, she worked with Baddies Going Wild. Like, she doing her thing, y'all. Look, that's her right here. Shout out to her. All right, a study buddy with style. We're going to call her SBS, y'all. Study buddy with style. All right. Apparently she been doing her thing. Okay, yeah, she says she helped style. I guess she really worked with Fat Joe a lot. But she also worked with Zeus, obviously, because she was here at the Baddies Gone Wild premiere and stuff. So she's very connected. I hate them study buddies, y'all. That I know when she's in her feminine, I know she a baddie. It's a pretty woman. Shout out to the study buddies, because they be sneaking deep. She'll post a pregnancy picture 2-3 years from now. You be like, how you get pregnant? Anyway, any food. She went through a situation where she didn't get paid by NowThatsTV too, y'all. What is going on with NowThatsTV? And she says she's suing. Lord have mercy. So shout out to Venus. She says NowThatsTV is so unprofessional. We've heard that 1,000 times. But it's fine. See y'all in court. I do this for real. Never lost. I'm a business woman first. Damn. Okay. Somebody so damn messy. They said Lemmy would have cleared this up already.
Come to the front real quick. So, Isaiah, you feel like it was right for you to do that? You invited me on your tour as a stylist and as to come help you with the staff, right?
If y'all don't know what she's referring to, basically NowThatsTV stole. Now Zeus still from NowThatsTV too, so I don't want to necessarily say stole, but regardless, y'all know how they got the Baddies USA theme now, right? Now they already did it, right, with Baddies West, Baddies South, Baddies East, whatever the case may be, right? But yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that's still the Baddies thing, because the Baddies always traveled anyways, right? Baddies Midwest, right? So now with South Central Family Reunion, they combine Mean Girls, Playboys, Dollhouse, and South Central Baddies, all on one big ass tour bus, and they traveling and stuff like that. So yeah, NowThatsTV USA, basically. But so yeah, so that's what she's talking about, being on tour with NowThatsTV and Isaiah and stuff like that, because they're filming now for that show right now.
You promised to pay, right? Have it in writing, have all of my receipts, right? Mind you, I'm on my 3rd lawsuit, never lost. You invited me on a tour as a stylist to ghost me when I got to Atlanta. Do you know how much money I spent preparing for this motherfucking tour? Don't play with me, bro. If y'all don't make this shit right today, NowThatsTV, Isaiah, if you don't make this shit right today, Isaiah, that new house that you just got will be motherfucking mine. Don't play with me. I'm a businesswoman first. You should have did your research. And since you're not a businessman, I'm going to show you. Like, all jokes aside, this why y'all reach the levels y'all reach, but it doesn't go past a certain point. You don't do business like that, bro. And you don't do people like that. Mind you, you invited me. I did not ask to go on this tour. You personally invited me. And I don't know if you know the law or not, but you don't always have to have a signed contract to have an agreement or a binding contract. So, like I stated before, now that's TV, your producer who is signed to you, if you guys do not make this right today and reimburse me for everything, receipts included, you guys will be seeing me in court. And like I said, I don't lose lawsuits. Check the stats. And it's really giving you, and you did all that to embarrass me or something. I'm not no fan. Like I keep saying, I'm not no fan. Make this right, or I'm gonna see y'all ass in court. I ain't got nothing else to say. Now that's TV. Isaiah, come to the front real quick.
Third lawsuit is crazy, huh? She all about a check. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all feel like it's all right. Hear me out. The third lawsuit is kind of crazy, but then again, that's just an industry thing. A lot of people, like, to be honest with you, it's a lot of lawsuits that, you know, that should be filed that people just don't be bothering with and stuff like that. If people not paying you, you know what I mean? They doing dirty business, you know, illegal activities, however the case may be, you know, you could definitely go that route. You know what I mean? But some other, you know, not to be biased, some people will look at it like, okay, maybe you just trying to finesse, because 3 lawsuits, you know, I guess back to back to back is kind of crazy, right? But then again, Now That's TV actually has that reputation, so it's hard to side with them. We've heard this too many times. So by default, it's kind of hard not to give Now That's TV the side eye, okay? And they keep doing this with all of their stars. Y'all, we hear this from Bree. Okay, we hear this from Bree. Bree's supposed to be on South Central Baddies, South Central Family Reunion. She says she not showing up because the money funny. Okay?
So no reunion. Personally, y'all, as y'all can see, I do something in real life. Okay? So therefore, if I'm going to miss something that I'm doing in real life, it needs to make sense. I just filmed South Central I just filmed Mean Girls Reunion, and I still have no check for that. Again, people have lives. I'm not about to keep going to shows and not getting paid. If I'm about to go on another show, I need to be paid for the last show that I did. If I'm
apparently how Zeus does their business, you get paid half before, right? Which helps you, you know, get wigs and glam or whatever the case may be, do whatever, right? Then you get the second half afterwards, right? After the season is done, and then you get paid for the reunion too. I'm not sure how the reunion work, if it's the same process or you just get paid afterwards. I don't know. But with Now That's TV, y'all, you don't get paid until 30 days after you're done filming. You know, and remember, they're not even getting paid a lot. You know, unless you're Ivori. You know, so there you go.
not paid for the last show, then y'all need to figure out what y'all need to do, because y'all are making shows and y'all not paying. And it has nothing to do with Isaiah, but it's like nobody about to keep just giving y'all what y'all want and y'all can't give me what I want. Because when I gotta come back and pay bills, what I'm supposed to do? No shade.
What's crazy to me, y'all, maybe I'm just thinking it's way more simple than that, but like, why Isaiah don't just move over to Zeus? Does that sound more beneficial to him? He already have the brands, right? Y'all said Las Vegas Baddies came on Now That's TV first, right? And then it went over to another network. Just like, wasn't Jocelyn's Cabaret originally on Bravo or Oxygen or something like that? And then, right, Zeus signed it. They signed with Zeus. Why he can't put South Central Baddies on Zeus now or something like that? It'd probably do way better. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be having these damn money issues, which he can get more girls, because he's obviously great at finding talent, and that's what Zeus needs. Think about it. Their biggest stars are from Now That's TV, right? Literally, Lauren, maybe Tyson. If y'all didn't even know, Tavy was auditioning over there from Now That's TV. This footage of her from auditions and stuff, she came over from Now That's TV. You know, Bad Dolly, Ivori, Krishan, right? DTB, right? Pressure, Cash now, right? Liddy, right? The Minaj, the C Rose, the Caribbean, the list goes on. So I don't see why. I don't know. It just seemed like he would do better just going over to Zeus. But maybe I'm just thinking too simple. Maybe it's not that simple.
So until I get my check from the last one, I won't be going. Everybody's so mad because I said I'm not fighting. If I do go, I'm not fighting. So no reunion. Personally, y'all, as y'all can see, I do.
She said if she goes, she not fighting. Don't come. Go home. Wait, what? Nah. Go home, Rima. Come on home. I respect you, but so do you not want to fight, or are you not getting paid, or both? Like, so you complaining about money, but even if you do get the money, you don't want to fight? Oh,
nigga. No, nigga. No.
Yeah.
Decision I make. Exactly, need that money. Yeah, it's not an issue with going. Me going was never an issue because when I went to South, and the thing is too, y'all gotta realize, I started NowThatsTV. I started South Central Baddies. So we're at a reunion now, 5 years later. If you think I'm not getting 10 or 15K, you might as well just not even thought about me. Because I was doing shows before I was getting paid. Like why I make the decision I make.
So you see, they playing with the money, y'all. I think Bria do good on Baddies Gone Wild too. Did she audition too? If she didn't audition, her brain don't work. Like, no shade. I think she fits right in. Her, Zanaya, Alexis Sade. I think they'll transition over there to Baddies Gone Wild. Yeah, I think they'll do really good. But any food, especially if you're trying to get paid. So this is actually one of the biggest ones to me. Whether you guys like her or not, she's funny as hell. She's gonna bang. Kayla says she's done, y'all. What is NowThatsTV doing? Y'all just pay the damn girls. Like, what are y'all doing? Kayla says, I don't think I'm coming to make it. This is the South Central family reunion, y'all. I don't think I'm coming to make it. My pay not right. I got all them fades and given all his storylines. Maybe next time. Sorry to my supporters. What we doing?
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Come on, what we doing, bruh? Okay, so Bunk Life. Bunk Life's not gonna be there, or at least one of the leaders, I guess you could say. I'll say Kayla's the leader of Bunk Life. Who would y'all say? Y'all say Lori? Lori don't pop it like Kayla. Kayla's hilarious. Lori's more of the fighter of Bunk Life. You know what I mean? She's kind of like, I was gonna say she was kind of like the big Lex of the big three, right? But Dolly was banging too. And Money Low can't fight. Money Low is summer for sure. That hoe can't fight. Anyways, it doesn't stop there, y'all. What are y'all doing? NowThatsTV, bro. Y'all are losing everybody to Zeus.
But wait, there's more.
Speaking of Bunk Life, Lori says she's done, y'all. She trying to get that Zeus check. All right. She says, sorry, y'all. I will not be attending the South Central family reunion. Wow.
You should be crying. Sorry.
We gonna be all right.
No, y'all ain't.
We gonna be all right.
Next year.
Hear me out, y'all. This would be about what, the 4th, 5th show that we not watching again. NowThatsTV was on a good run. I came in late, I know, but people pulling out of shows. They not paying. They doing them dirty. They leaving for Zeus. And they keep combining the shows. I don't know why they do that. I don't get it. Dollhouse is his own thing, right? I respect that. Playboys, Mean Boys. As soon as they did the Mean Boys, I'm not watching. I'm sorry. I don't want to watch that. Okay? That's just me. They should have just did Mean Girls 3. It would have been fine. Right? So they did that, right? I don't watch Deja Vu for that very same reason. Okay? So that's already a show X'd out, right? BBO was trash. Okay? And then now they're doing the same thing with this. I'm not watching this. I'm sorry, y'all. For one, a lot of the stars are not showing up, right? Now, they do got some people that's showing up still, but a lot of people were not showing up, right? And they're quitting and stuff like that. But if y'all didn't know, they got Dollhouse, Mean Playboys, Mean Girls, and South Central Baddies all in the same show. I'm cool. I don't want to watch Dollhouse. I don't want to watch Playboys. If they would have combined Mean Girls and South Central Baddies, I think that would have been dope. You know what I mean? So y'all, let me just keep you guys on track. Zanaya gone. Big Lex is saying she's done with NowThatsTV for now. Okay. Who else we just said? That stylist talking about they suing NowThatsTV because they were supposed to style for the damn show. Okay. Bree says she's done. Kayla says she's done. And Lori says she's done. Damn. That's crazy, huh? Okay. Now, let's go to some good news, okay? Because there's still some people, okay, that's showing up, okay? We got Fly Night, okay? So I know I just said 5 people that ain't showing up, okay? Because remember, Zanaya was supposed to be on the show too, but obviously she can't for obvious reasons. Right, but Fly Night says she's showing up. Right, shout out to I Don't F With Y'all for the post. Fly Night confirms she will be on South Central Family Reunion Tour.
Here in the front. Okay. You need to turn my seat. Yeah, long shit. Want to spin me to the back so I can shoot him. So y'all just see long bomb shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was. You bitches here don't do that. You ever been fucked by a rough nigga? Fuck no, you be fucking with them niggas. Huh? I'm gonna go get my bag together. I gotta go pack my bag. I gotta fight. Yeah, I gotta fight today tonight. Yeah, Flight Night is coming to the tour. Shout out to Alianda. Y'all know the I gotta tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, text it to me. I love y'all. My nigga need his hair done. Send me your openings. All right, I will. Love you guys. Thank you. You know you're a bad bitch when you walk outside. You're shit. The older bitch is like, damn. It's a little hot. This shit do not be coming right off. You crazy.
I can't get with the adult hairs, y'all. I can't do it, bruh. The adult hairs, the fake baby hairs, it's a no for me.
Ooh, y'all finna have me crashing down. Who your nigga? It don't even matter who my nigga is.
Yeah, I thought about that too, y'all. I was gonna be nosy, so I'm glad that she brought it back up. I thought Fly Night had a girlfriend, but she just, oh yeah, my ninja need his hair done, which means he got dreads. So they like, oh, you know what I mean? Or, you know, it could be braided too. But she was like, people in the comments like, oh, who your ninja? Oh, Don't worry. They all be messing bread. Like, they all having dudes and girlfriends.
Why the fuck is my I'm like, fuck going on? My back camera was off, yeah. My screen. You want my hair in the front? Okay.
So I guess that's some good news, y'all. We got some good news, okay? Now, y'all know these hoes be lying. These hoes be lying. What do I mean? Didn't we just go through that with Bree? All Bree wanted was protection. That's what I believe. I don't care what nobody say. That's all Bree wanted, y'all, was protection. We just went through this. This girl told me, I got a real job. I'm not going. I'm not, I need to get paid. She's on her way, y'all, with Cash. So you already know what that meant. Okay.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
So money wasn't the issue. Money wasn't the issue. Okay. I believe, because she said she don't want to fight. She said, I just want to be cute. How you just want to be cute on South Central Family Reunion? All of those shows are literally known for banging. Playboys, Mean Girls, Dollhouse, South Central Baddies. Y'all be fighting. So what the hell are you talking about? All right. So any food, yeah, they said we outside tonight. Okay. All right. Well, with all the people that's not showing up, y'all, I will say this. They still got a little something, okay? For the Kaylas, for the Loris, for the Zanayas that's not showing up. Cash is showing up. ET is showing up. Pressure is showing up. You know what I mean? Ivori. So they still got the bigger names, right? If y'all didn't know, ET and obviously Cash, we've been waiting on they fade forever now, since the Academy, right? Because they didn't fight at the South Central Baddies reunion, because I think by that time ET already got beat up by Kana, right? I think by the time Cash got there, she was already leaking from Kana. So that happened, and they didn't fight in the house. It was a lot of duck and wreck going on. So they got some unfinished business, and it looks like they will be fighting on South Central Family Reunion, hopefully. Okay, ET called out the fade.
Girl, you guys.
She said she want to fight Pressure too, so I can see Pressure and Cash being a duo. Okay, which can cross over to Baddies USA Chapter 3. I'm looking. That's what the fans want to see. Add Summer into it, and hey, y'all, come on, get your popcorn ready. If Summer, Cash, and Pressure was a trio, then you throw in like TT and stuff. But I mean, come on, what are you talking about? Take my money. That's what the fans want to see. All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Hey, the fade at this family reunion, girl. Y'all going around? You and Cash going around?
She was on live a couple days ago. She said she could, but Cash, she can. We just gonna see.
Girl. Ooh, bitch, she's gonna run in.
But I know I'm always someone touch me. Whatever happens to me, the person is gonna have it too.
Okay, period.
Like Pressure, because Pressure says she's going, right? Yeah. All that. No, you're too big. I'm gonna keep speaking.
You and Pressure really beefing like this? Like, how you take her serious? I'll be kidding her.
I don't feel like I'm beefing with her because once we fought on the bus, we shook hands and let it be or whatever. I didn't 10 times. Like, what? Okay.
See, girl, you got anticipated fate.
Basically, Etheria said she's running you 10 rounds and that Cashmere was peace treating with her.
Huh? Yes, that's what she said. She texted you. You text her on Instagram, peace treating. Yes, that's what she said.
That's on Kimani Marche Robinson Gwen. I ain't never text that bitch.
Okay, so simple. You running her at the family reunion. Simple.
What?
So you running her. So you running her. Okay.
Okay.
Because what you mean you was texting her? That don't sound like Cashmere. Okay. So you
Bitch, pull the messages up, bitch. Tell her how pull the messages up.
So you running her. Simple.
Basically.
What the hell is on Cash head, y'all? No shade.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Any food. I don't believe that, y'all. She's saying that she was behind the scenes calling a peace treaty. Do y'all think Cash is scared of ET? I don't believe that whatsoever. So there you go with that. But she said she gonna be running rounds. Let's hear from the boss man, at least the head man in charge when it comes to these shows. These are all his shows, okay? Shout out to Now, clock that for the post. We got Isaiah. After all of these people dropping out of the show, let's see what he has to say. He says, to every cast member I booked for the South Central Family Reunion Tour who chose not to attend, there's no hard feelings. I did my job by giving you a platform and an opportunity. This is gaslighting, and I wish you nothing but success. Go shine, elevate, and become the star you're meant to be, whether it's here or somewhere else. As for me, I'm not booking them anymore. Oh, wow. After this tour, I'm focused on building my new talent. Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do anyways. You got to keep finding broke, hungry, desperate people, because, you get these people a platform, they do their big ones, and, they bring more subscribers and more money, and more revenue and clicks and engagement, to the platform, and you don't reward them. There's no reason, a Cash to be Cash got her own issues, but I'm just saying, like, she shouldn't be begging for no damn money. Pressure. Right? Like, what we doing? Even Ivori at one point was complaining about money. Not lately. Ever since she got that BBL, it's been a little different, but that's a whole nother conversation. But anyways, he said, I'm focused on my new talent. It's a new era, and new stars are entering the Now That's TV family. Much love to all of my past cast members, and a huge thank you to every one of my girls and boys who showed up and are on this tour with us. Your support, loyalty, and dedication don't go unnoticed. The future is only getting bigger from here. You notice none of this is saying like, oh, I'ma pay y'all. It's more like, yeah, I'ma just get new people.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So he already put up a post, guys, and he said he's already looking for replacements because a lot of people didn't show up. Okay. Shout out to Now That's TV Inc. for the post. Which mean girl trying to replace a South Central baddie? Okay, we got Blasian, right? We got Chaotic. And I'm not familiar with these two. Y'all can y'all let me know? They're from the latest season of Mean Girls. That's probably why, because I didn't watch it. Because they combined it with the Mean Boys. I didn't want to watch that. But just off what I know, reputation-wise, I'm cool. I'm cool with Chaotic. I'm cool with Chaotic showing up. I think Chaotic could have easily been on Baddies Gone Wild as well, too. So here he goes, showing love to T-Lo. Okay, because they do got the tour bus right now, just like the Baddies bus. They got the South Central Family, reunion bus. All right, shout out to Flex 98 Radio. Says CEO Isaiah gives his appreciation to boss man T-Lo, okay, for his rap bus.
Shit, that motherfucker litty. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's like surreal. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like they love all my stars gonna be out there, baby.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I love T-Lo for that.
Do you
I love you so bad.
Do you appreciate T-Lo?
Of course I appreciate T-Lo. You know that.
Yeah.
Make sure you show it to him because, you know what I'm saying? He definitely makes sure you get what you need.
He got a couple.
What city are you most excited for on this tour?
I'm excited for Houston, my city, where I'm at right now. Wow.
You turning up in Houston?
Houston's where it's at. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna show y'all a good time.
Absolutely.
And then we about to bring my stars over there. It's really gonna be a movie.
Keep it exclusive. How you feel about your bus, man?
Shit, that motherfucker litty. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's like surreal. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like they got all my stars gonna be out there, baby.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I love T-Lo.
I didn't know Isaiah was from Houston. I thought he was from LA. How you know Cash? How you know Cash? And I thought that's how he brought Cash over. I don't know, but anyways, so yeah, so let's show you guys the wrapped bus. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, it's nice. It's nice. It actually looks better than the Batty bus to me as far as like graphics wise, right? So here we go. Shout out to Clock That T for the post. We got Isaiah on there, Liddy, who obviously can't be there. She was supposed to be on the show. She's on Baddies Gone Wild. All right, so that's the thing too. We got people on the bus who's not gonna be there, right? So we got Liddy, we got Ivori. Allegedly she's supposed to be showing up. ET showing up, Cash showing up, Fly Nye, SoCal Barbie, Joyce, King Mal, Cashy. Yeah, I think they all supposed to be there. I think that's one side of the bus though, because another side I believe was Zanaya. I think they showed the other side. Hold on.
Heard that, the freezing. Look at my winners.
Y'all, they so disrespectful. So, okay, so they did show the other side. Shout out to Clock That T, one for the post. Kayla responds, because Kayla's not showing up. All right. You know, Isaiah already threw shade about not coming back. And she feels some type of way, especially about Blueface Barbie being on the damn cover. Okay, so the other side of the bus, y'all, they got Sway, Big Lex, they got Savdol, they got Legacy. I think that's Pookie, right? The Transformer. Blueface Barbie. I can't make out who that is. Is that somebody else from Dollhouse? Landon, Moses, Queen D, Tokyo, and Zanaya. Yeah. So Kayla says, LOL, not one of us or my bees made it. Yeah, that thing's kind of crazy, huh? If they got, you know, all the so-called stars on the bus, you would think at least Kayla or Lori would be on it, right? Instead, you got Blueface Barbie. I ain't gonna. It's kind of shady, huh? Maybe I'm missing something. I feel like they kind of throwing shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
I'm just saying. Y'all can let me know in the chat though. I could be wrong. Okay, I could be wrong, but I feel like I think Bunk Life is like really influential when it comes to NowThatsTV, right? So she says, I don't even get a birthday post. Oh wow, you know Zeus never miss your birthday. It be people that they be shouting out for their birthday that haven't been on Zeus in 5 years. They be like, yeah, remember this obscure person that you don't remember on One More Chance? I'd be like, oh yeah, happy birthday. I'd be like, okay, that's crazy. Apparently, NowThatsTV be slipping about it because she says, I don't even get a birthday post. I'm used to the weird-ish, LOL. You got it though. On to better things for myself. Yeah, I can see her on Zeus real soon. Thank you, Isaiah, for everything. I love you so much. I'm good though. All y'all follow Mommy Couture. I guess that's maybe like some clothing line or something she got going on or something. Yeah, I think this is the other side of the bus. Yeah, they messy. They being real messy. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all do what y'all will with this information. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay. The reason Ivori isn't there right now, I believe, is because she had a booking with Dolly and Pretty P in Atlanta recently. So she should be meeting up with them or whatever. And this was her in the club with Danye. And apparently she is Team Cardi B, y'all. She is Barty gang. Okay, she is not a bar. So I know you thick neck Ivori fans, right? That's also barbs. I know y'all conflicted. I would love to see whose side y'all choose. Y'all weird anyways. I would love to know whose side y'all choose. So shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. We got Irvin in the club with Danye, and they were playing Itty Bitty Piggy. I think that's Nicki Minaj song, right? The song that she did to the Soulja Boy Don't. So they was playing that in the background, and Ivori is literally arguing with the DJ, y'all. Talking about cut that off and play Cardi B.
No! DJ!
Yeah, she really, she not playing either. Mind you, this person is doing their job. Nah, cut it. Turn on. No, you not about to tell me how to do my job. Thick neck, sir. Calm down. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay? And how you know the DJ not a bar? You know what I mean? You said Tardy gang. Tardy gang is crazy. Right? Yeah, y'all play too much.
So messy.
All right. You said she don't run LA. No, I think this is in Atlanta. I believe this was in Atlanta. Right? But if y'all didn't know, Cardi loves Ivori. Remember, Cardi went on live and said she would love to, bunk cats. You know what I mean? She'll love to be in some intimate activities, extracurricular activities with Irvin. Yeah, she says she loves Irvin. She says her favorite baddie is Irvin. She's been saying this since Baddies Midwest. You know what I mean? So Cardi says, shout out to Gigi Clocked It for the post. Cardi says, my boo. Okay. Ivori says, OMG, my heart. Well, I'm gonna jump to conclusions whether y'all want to or not. Okay. Yeah.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly.
You bitches is freaky.
Okay, y'all do what y'all will with that information. Okay, y'all do what y'all will with that information. Okay. Anywho, so you saw Danye was there, right? At the club with her, right? So remember Queen D and Ivori got into it, right? And Ivori, socked her. She snuck her and stuff like that. And Queen D came out of nowhere and said Danye tried to mess with her. And I believe that, y'all. Danye is a bop. Like, for real. Like, it seemed like, she be making her way through the NowThatsTV girlies and stuff like that. So, is it unbelievable that, Danye tried to shoot her shot with Queen D? To me, it's actually not, like, you know what I mean? It's not surprising whatsoever. So, Queen D go say, she did want me first. Hey, baby, come on over. Oh! Now, damn well Ivori is not going to like that. All right? All right, she going to want smoke. Okay? So, Danye responds and says, on my mama, Queen D, don't piss me off. I don't think I ever said more than 3 words to you in life. On God, get the F out of here. Trolling before it be it be me smacking you tonight. Ooh. Okay. So Queen D responds, y'all, and says, and Danye, I got somebody for you. Why would you ever think to try to put your hands up on me, girl? Please. Okay. Okay. They be photoshopping y'all because that's a nice picture of Queen D, huh? That's witchcraft. That's that makeup and those filters and stuff. Well, if you guys did not know, okay, Queen D allegedly got her leg back, or she tried. We talked about this last week. This was at the after party after the boxing event. Ivori did sneak Queen D, okay, and Queen D said she wanted her leg back. So the very next day, they did have the podcast, right, at the SUED podcast, whatever, where they all sit down and stuff like that, and they did show up. Okay, they both showed up, and let's just say Queen D tried. All right, hey, you got to give her credit. All right, I will say that she not ducking wreck. A lot of y'all faves won't fight Ivori. Tashiki won't even fight Ivori. Let's argue about it. I said what I said.
You gotta be fucking lying.
What's wrong, dude?
Well, hell no, God, hell no.
Nah, that's how the Tashiki fans reacted. I said what I said.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Queen D cannot fight no damn Ivori, right? So shout out to the Tea Collectors for the post. Okay. It said, looks like Queen D ran her fade with Ivori. Dang, let's go.
Hey y'all, I ran my fade with Ivori and I lost. Okay. But at least y'all can't say that I ducked, or y'all can't say I was scared or anything like that. I knew I was gonna lose, but I mean, we ran in, she got me, feel me? Like, she took me. No shade. I give her that. But again, I still ran that. Now it's time for me to rest up because this bitch done me different ways. Okay, y'all, I ran my fade with Ivori and I lost. Okay. But at least.
Dang, girl. You tried, you know?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Ain't it crazy how things circle all the way back? And you might be like, Grape Tea, what are you talking about? Didn't we just talk about NowThatsTV not paying their stars? NowThatsTV getting lawsuits, right? NowThatsTV, you know, people quitting and moving over to Zeus. I think you guys know where I'm going with this, right?
But wait, there's more.
Yes, you guys. So, Queen D fought Ivori, and it was recorded, right? They did it in the studio, but apparently they're not trying to pay her for it. Wow. Shout out to I Don't F With Y'all for the post. It says more from Queen about not getting a possible payment after her fade with Ivori. Wow.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Y'all, what is up with, like, they really don't want to pay these people, huh? This is weird. Bruh, let me be paying people to do nothing. NowThatsTV wants you to do everything and don't want to pay you. It's weird, okay? But there you go. And, hey, maybe Ivori got something to do with it, y'all. Chanel's the sister, but, well, I think Chanel kind of insinuated that too, but Queen D insinuated, you know, what's going on between T-Lo and Ivori, right? And even Danye, Ivori's girlfriend, has said multiple times that Ivori is sleeping with T-Lo, the CEO of or the, what you want to call him, the owner, CEO, whatever, the head man in charge over there on NowThatsTV. So maybe she got something to do with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all be the judge. Let's see what Queen D got to say.
You gave an offer out saying that you were going to pay me.
So stick to your word and pay me. Don't be mad because my friend don't want to sign a liability form. She don't have to sign it. Why would she sign a liability form if you put it on whoever you put it on that you wasn't going to, you feel me? You put it on whoever you put it on, right? And you said you wasn't going to show her, but that's a lie. I know y'all going to try to show her because once she signed a liability form,
I don't care about that. It's the point that I did not get paid for them to use my face for nothing.
no,
I shouldn't have had to sign shit. I didn't get paid. I wasn't on the clock.
she didn't get paid for it, so she's not signing it. No shade. So that's how I feel. I feel like they shouldn't show me an Ivori fight either because y'all not paying me. Why are y'all gonna show something that you didn't pay me for? It was an agreement. You didn't fulfill your agreement. No shade. No shade. Sign no liability, but at the same given time, y'all didn't even have it in written. Y'all ain't had nothing written for me. Y'all ain't have nobody write absolutely anything. Y'all just wanted us to automatically bang. Like I'm dead ass confused right now. Like this shit weird as fuck. This is weird as hell, dog. On me. The fuck? I get sneaked. That saucy Buddha. They sneak me. Like, you gave an offer out saying that you were going to pay me. So stick to your word and pay me. Don't be mad because my friend don't want to sign a liability form. She don't have to sign it. Why would she sign a liability form if you put it on?
Yeah, so y'all do what y'all will with that information. I think we come to the conclusion that they just do bad business. You know, they just do bad business, man. And, you know, and to be honest with you, the bad business is not matching with the shows anymore, right? A lot of people said that the golden era of NowThatsTV has came and went, right? I guess you could say the last remnants of it was South Central Baddie 6. Some people, you know, a lot of people do like the Mean Girls, Mean Boys little collaboration. I mean, some people like Deja Vu as well. But people, when I ask people and when they like, you know, give me the history of NowThatsTV, they always go back to, South Central Baddies 2, South Central Baddies 4. It's always older shows. You know what I mean? The original Mean Girls. They like Greek life, right? They like, Las Vegas baddies. Baddies of Las Vegas. You know what I mean? They always say the old stuff. So, a lot of people say it's not even what it used to be, and you're not paying these people, right? So they're not showing up. It's just ghetto, right? I saw the boat sinking once I saw they paid all that money for Blueface to do the reunion for South Central Baddies, but they didn't want to pay nobody. So only literally a handful of people showed up. You know what I mean? That reunion would have been so much better if they just paid everybody. Like, I don't get it. It's so weird. But then, you always see T-Lo, private jets. Hold on. Y'all want to go on T-Lo page real quick? T-Lo. Let's check out T-Lo page. Let's see what he up to. It don't look right when you got your girls, and your cast members saying they not getting paid, but you got the rings, the chains, the cars, you know what I mean? Is that his legs? Bruh, hold on. Who told him to post this, y'all? Yo.
No. Fuck no.
You gotta say it. You want it.
Bruh.
Bitch.
Yeah, I heard they do pay the BBO girls more than South Central Baddies and, Young and Reckless and stuff, but, it's not a better show, so it don't make no sense. But obviously they pay him because they're their highest sellers, and he probably smashing most of them. You know what I mean? But yeah. And Ivori making some type of money now. We know Ivori is making money from Zeus, right? But I don't think, me personally, I don't think most of her money as of recent is from Zeus. I could be wrong. But we know she did what? She hosted Young and Reckless. She did a lot of shows back to back. Deja Vu, right? She was on South Central Batty 6, right? Like Tilo, it's like as soon as she got that BB, bruh, she was working. I was like, damn, this kind of weird, y'all. Like Ivori is just, she missed NowThatsTV all of a sudden, you know, because she got some money, right? She flexing on Queen D, y'all. Queen D over here complaining about payments. Ivori over here flexing, right? Chanel says, are we flexing money now? Hold up, only 184,000 in a year. Okay, that's how much Ivori showed. Hold on, let me see that post. Yeah, Ivori did show her bank account. She showed, can I find that post? Yeah, Ivori showed her bank account and she got some money. I'm like, damn, let me borrow something. Hold on, let me see. You see they all showing their bank accounts and stuff. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so this is Ivori right here. This is just this year, y'all, in her Bank of America from January to August 6th. All right, she going band for band with Chanel and Queen D. And I'm under the impression that they all selling it or selling something. All right, illegally, allegedly. All right, shout out to Now Clock that for the post. She said, yeah, she made $184,000 this year, y'all. Damn. Okay. Ivori said that this is just this account. Try again. Dang. April she made 40K. May she made 40K. Wonder what she was doing in June where she only made 6. But then 19. July she made 19. August she made 32. Damn. Ivori says, and when I get home, I'm going to show you how to flex real money. Damn. Okay. Queen D says, are we flexing money now? Hold up. Only 184,000 in a year off one account. Let me show you what I make in a month. Okay. Queen D made 25K in a damn month. What am I doing wrong, y'all? I'm broke. Damn. Made 80K pack in one day off of Baccarat. Everybody, what's Baccarat? No, I'll be in the casino. The hell is Baccarat? Ladies, let me know. That's a brand or something? It's Baccarat. Baccarat. Oh, it's a store. Wait, how do you play Baccarat? Wait, what? Oh, it's a casino. Oh, it's a card game. Okay, it's two things. It's a brand, and they sell stuff like perfumes, home decor, fragrance, lighting, dining wear, and stuff like that. But then it's a game too, I guess, that you can play in the casino. Okay. Girl, how the hell you made? Huh. Maybe she did though. Hold on. For standard 8-deck Baccarats, the probability of the player winning is 44.6%. I mean, that's pretty high. Damn near 50-50. The probability of the banker winning is 45.9%, and the probability of a tie is 9-5. Okay, she probably really did hit. She hit a lid. She said, "You know, I'll be in the casino." I think you selling it though. I think that's the cover up. I think that's the cover up. That's just me. I don't know. What y'all think? I think I know what they really doing.
You get this done to you. all they want to do to you. That's all they want to do. Trusted somebody before this would happen. You let them get close to you. This is all they want to do. This is all they want.
Yeah, you're not gonna convince me otherwise, okay? Because you know they really going band for band challenge. So Chanel, I don't even know what she do, right? She didn't make what 96,000. The hell, she showing her screenshots. How y'all complaining that y'all don't make no damn money though? Maybe it's just from. What the hell? Then Ivori says, neck to neck, babe. Trust me. Give it up. I'll be running my mouth. Okay, damn. She got 31,000 in her damn. Damn, you getting 31,000 in Cash Apps? And that's just Cash App. Get the F out of here. Wow. Okay. Queen D said, Shawty arguing with my sister. She knows not to argue with me. Simple as that. They know I'm hurt for real. Thank you. And I'm glad to know she got money though. Time to play. Well, this is not for me. All right, this is not for me, y'all, because I am broke.
You should be crying. Sorry.
We gonna be all right.
No, y'all ain't.
We gonna be all right.
Next year.
Yeah, I can't compare. I don't know what the hell they talking about. All right, I need to be doing what they doing or something, because they're crazy. Any food. All these people quitting NowThatsTV. All right, going to Zeus. They not paying. They not doing good business. I'll keep you guys updated. All right. So don't be surprised if real soon we'll see Lori actually on Baddies USA Chapter 3. She got organic storylines now. Stinker, Bad Dolly, Lex, okay? I would not be surprised to see Kayla on Baddies Gone Wild as well. We already know Cash making her way over there. We know Pressure coming back, right? ET don't come back. ET stay on NowThatsTV, please. Yeah. I said what I said. I said what I said. But I'll keep you guys updated, okay? I will keep you guys updated.